Hello, my name is Anna Lee, and I'm back to show you a tutorial on eyeshadows today. I know it's the big rave right now. Everybody's into the pink religion, so that is the eyeshadow palette we'll be using today. I did notice a lot of people are using the pink and the light pink, so today I say we should dabble into the purples and let's see what we could create from that. This is the second time I've used this. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I got it, I didn't even use it till a week later when I did receive my palette. So I did copy everybody else, of course. I was a follower, not a leader, and I did the pinks. And I was like, you know what? Nobody's using the other colors, so we need to make these colors pop too and let them be known that, hey, we're on this palette as well, guys. Anyhow, I didn't do my makeup because I don't feel like wearing makeup today, so I'm going to show you also a neat, fast trick that you can use when you do your makeup that doesn't take that much time at all. Excuse all my roots. My hair's trying to do the Shakira look and it doesn't look good on me, but my hairstylist has been busy and I need to get my roots done. So, sorry guys, I didn't mean to be messy. I promise. I really didn't mean to. Okay, so without further ado, let's get our eye look going. Like I said, we're going to dabble into the purples. There's one purple that I guess you would, it almost looks like a maroon and like a eggplant purple, I guess you would say. It's called Handbag Queen. So that one I'm really wanting to play with. And then I guess we could put like a real soft pink in it to show, I don't know. We'll think of something. So now that we got, I already got my face done. I moisturize. You always need to moisturize, especially as you get older. But when you're young, I don't know if your parents ever tell you or if anybody you go see, like if you go buy makeup in the mall and stuff, they always tell you start off younger, because I'm 42. So, you know, I'm going to hit 43 in a couple of more months. And I don't have that many, you know, I do have fine lines and stuff, but I'm not like horribly, oh my God, you look like crap at your age. And I just want y'all, please moisturize. It really will help you in the future. So this way, when you show up, like a lot of women think, oh, okay, I don't need to really moisturize. Moisturizers aren't really that important right now in my life. And then as they get older, they expect a miracle. A miracle can't happen, sweetie. You need to moisturize when you're in your 20s on up to the day you pass away. So what we're going to do is we always need a little sheer color. Saint Star is what we're going to go with. I'm sorry. It does have a little fallout. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect that, honestly. He's like really, Jeffree Star's the shit with his shadow. But anyways, it's just barely a little. Maybe my brushes are rough. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, or maybe it's just my one palette. I have nothing bad to say about this because I did use this the other day. My husband loved it, and he's actually the one that bought it for me. I didn't even buy it. He bought it behind my back, and I was just gonna wait because I had just bought my mystery boxes before this came out, and I had got some Morphe stuff. So, you know, I had already spent a pretty penny on makeup for just so I could say I have it, I guess. And I know I buy makeup for y'all to do tutorials on here, but I haven't even done that many tutorials because I really do get intimidated by y'all a lot. I'm not gonna lie. And then I was thinking, nobody's even looking at this like maybe I should go a whole other route. But I'm glad I did stick around, and I really do thank that one person for subscribing. It really made me so giddy and happy. And that's the only reason I'm doing this one right now, because other than that, I probably would have been sewing right now. So now we're going to dabble into Handbag Queen. And this one we're going to go in the corner right here. This is the purple I was talking about. It does have pink in it. I'm not saying it doesn't have a touch of pink, but everybody's been going for that really hot pink look. And I just think we need to show off all these other colors because they're just like really gorgeous. I don't know why they're not getting the love that they need. At the end, I have my little wipe here so we could even up all this stuff. Thank God for wipes. I love my makeup wipes. Last year for Christmas, I gave all the women those makeup erasers, and they're looking at me like, what did you just give me? And I'm like, you know, the best thing any woman could have that wears makeup. And then my sister-in-law, being the little smart ass she is, I don't wear makeup. I'm like, just because you don't wear foundation doesn't mean you don't have a shitload of eyeshadow and eyeliner on. You look like you packed that on for dear life. No offense. I mean, if you saw what I was talking about, you'll know why I'm saying that. It's not to insult anybody. It's just saying you did need that makeup eraser, boo. Okay. I'm trying not to block my light that I have, and then I'm trying to make sure y'all could see this too. Of course, we're gonna come in and fix all this boo-boo up, make sure it looks nice and pretty, of course. I'm just a total disaster right now because I'm trying not to take up too much of y'all's time, because I know your time is valuable just like mine, because being a wife, your job is never done. Now, I think I want to go into Sugar Saver. I'm sorry, I hit a glare there for a minute. I couldn't even read that. Okay, let's make sure I have enough. Okay, my primer's still on there. And now we're gonna go in on this one. Maybe that was too dark of a color. That one really didn't pop that good. You know what? We're gonna go a little lighter now. Okay, I wasn't happy with that. Let's see, there's a shimmer pink right above it. Let's go with that one. Oh my God, there are shimmers on here. Let's just say I had glitter all over my face the day I played with this. We'll go with Frosting Colt. It's actually a beautiful pink. I didn't try this one the other day. I'm gonna go right there. Oh yeah, that's lightening it up bad. It's exactly what we want. There we go. Yeah, Jeffree Star's shimmers are always the shit. When I first got into makeup, because I was never a makeup person, I was more like throw on a nude shadow, throw some eyeliner, mascara on, throw my lashes on if I wanted to look a little bit more glamorous, lipstick, and out the door. I never wore actual foundation, and I never cared to buy expensive makeup because I guess when you're younger, you don't have any problems with your face. Your face is like pretty much flawless. And then as you get older, you're like, holy shit, I need this makeup. Like, hello, where are you? What do I use? And ever since then, I started getting into makeup recently, and Jeffree Star just happened to be the first person I bought from. And I fell in love with his makeup, with his product. I mean, it's so worth it. And Kat Von D, before she changed it off, she was the first person I ever spent a good amount of money on, because I used to wear Clinique, but Clinique is like $23. That's nothing. So it wasn't no big deal, and I stopped wearing Clinique because it just made my skin extremely oily as I got older. So I had to do away with that one. Okay, now that we have that done, now we're gonna do some touch-ups. I know I put some shadow here, but it's only for my blending purposes. If it was all nude, I would have left it there, but we're gonna put some concealer right here in a minute, just to hide that. Okay. Okay, so right now we're just touching this mess up. Of course, we'll go back in if we need to add a few more. We only had to use 4 shadows from this palette to make this look. And I think it came out rather pretty. Sorry, I keep blocking my light. I need to put a mirror up here, seriously. Okay, try to make sure this is all even for y'all. I don't want to look like a fool and then expect y'all to want to mimic my look or use these shades that I'm using if I'm messing it up for y'all. Okay. Okay. Does that even show? Or is it just because I'm seeing it in this camera? I guess if I do wind up getting more viewers, I'll go dig in my storage for my camera. Usually when you have a lot of stuff and you don't use it, I take everything to my storage and I just like pack it up and leave it there and forget about it. Okay, now like I said, this look is fast, easy, and simple for me because I'm not going to do much at all. I'm barely going to do my eyebrows. It's usually what I do. I touch up this part and I just swoop that sucker in right there. Need to stop using y'all as a mirror. So I'll touch up this part right here again, and then I just smooth that sucker out. I need to groom my eyebrows too already. Getting some little loose hairs there. Sorry guys. Then I'm gonna get my eyeliner. You know what? We do need another bottom shade. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get a bottom color real quick. Okay, this is like an eyeliner brush, but secretly I use it for my eyeshadow right underneath my eye right there. Use this real pretty purple. What color is this purple called? Fashion Faith. I'm sorry, the words are so small, and then the glare from my light and computer aren't helping me to see these names. Okay, so now we're just going to go in here. Pick up these eyeshadow colors. Okay, so now we do have our eye makeup underneath our eyes. I know some people like it. I usually do as well, and then sometimes I just don't even put none on there. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put some eyeliner on right now. I have hooded eyes, so I usually do a really thin line. If you also have hooded eyes, you could do a thin line. I usually don't do real big thick lines because it basically takes my look away, and what's the point of putting all this makeup on if you don't show it off? So I just go in here and dabble a little bit with it. Okay, now we're going to throw some mascara on, and like I said, this foundation look, it's not a foundation. We're putting a concealer underneath my eye, and that's it, and that's what we're going to do. The concealer I'm using today is not no big high-end brand. It is a cheap one. It's from Revlon Photo Finish. I'm trying to use it up. I like it, but I don't like it that much. But I'm not going nowhere today, so I really don't care if I need that full coverage. I'm washing clothes. My clothes aren't gonna judge me. And so if you don't have intense dark circles like I do, you will be fine. The reason my eyes are so dark underneath is because when I was 20, I was goofing off with some friends of mine, and let's just say I got in an accident, and I had to get my nose fixed 3 months later because it broke so bad. I had to wait 2 months for the swelling to go down, and then they were able to schedule me an appointment, and I had to get my nose re-broke again, shaved down, and then I need to get it redone again. So that's why my eyes are really dark right now. Okay, now that we did get that out the way, what we're going to do is I'm trying out all different primers because I don't know what really works that great. I do love Shadow Box, and that one's like Smashbox. I'm sorry, Shadow Box. Why did I say Shadow Box? I do love Smashbox. That one is actually my favorite primer by far so far. And I did want to dabble into other ones as well. So I'm trying the NYX Pore Filler. You don't need that much, you just need very little. I'll probably go in here about another time though. I just get it off my hand. I put it right underneath my eyes where I'm going to put my concealer, and I usually put it around my cheeks because that's where my pores are for myself. Wherever your pores come a little more enlarged is where I would suggest to put your primer at. This one does work well. I love how silky smooth it feels when you put it on your face. It's really smooth, soft, and powdery and silky when you do put this primer on, and I love it. And the only time I really don't care to use this one is if I have to put it on my nose. And today I didn't put it on my nose, so it doesn't matter, because right here I get real oily skin, so it kind of, I have to go use my little sponge, tap in some compressed powder to get that off. So that's the only thing that I don't care for. If you have oily skin, this primer will not be for you. If you have dry skin, I would so suggest using NYX Pore Filler. I feel like it gives you that moisturizing touch that you do need for dry skin, because you don't want to have dry skin when you wear your makeup. Then it comes out all flaky and cakey and yucky. Okay, so now I'm just gonna put my eyeliner, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna put my contour stick on. Not my contour stick. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. I am just a mess today. I'm just so scared that I'm gonna take too long and y'all are gonna get bored with me, and then I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do now? Y'all don't even want to see me. So anyways, we put our concealer on. I usually let it sit for a few minutes just so it could, you know, get a little firmer texture on there before I start blending it in. So while we do that, what we could get into now, we're going to wind up, I'm trying to clean my hands. I should have brought more makeup wipes. This makeup wipe has all that junk on it now. I don't like that. Sorry, guys. So now what we're gonna do is, I have Studio Gear, which I do love, and I do use this a lot. I use it for my contouring. I even have one for my under eyes. You could use it as a foundation stick as well. This one does many multiple jobs, and I love it to death. I'm just gonna rub my finger on here, and we're just gonna contour your nose. Blend this in a tad bit. I'm sorry I keep using y'all as a mirror. I'll pick up my mirror in a minute when I do my under eyes. Okay. I'm gonna go right here. We're just gonna do right here where your cheekbone is, right underneath it, because this is above it, this is under it. So we just want that little Yeah, I cared enough to do a little something, even though we didn't care enough to do anything. Well, at least I didn't care enough to do anything. I'm sure y'all are going to be all full face and glamorous. Me, I'm just looking for the easiest, fastest way out. Okay, now, usually I start from the very top up here, and then I'm going to work a little bit in there. I'll go back and add some more. And all I'm doing is just patting this in. Okay, sorry about that. I had a little slip up there. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, if there's any beautiful queens out there. Okay, so now we're just gonna pat all over again. We're just patting, patting, patting. You never want to take off the work that you put on here. Then you just have to reapply, and you don't want to cake this up at all. Okay. And there you go. Your look is done. I know I took a while. I'll edit this video just so you don't have to see me talk so much. But your look is basically done already. Like, this is as fast as it could get. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put some bronzer on. This is just a cheap bronzer again. I know you see a bare mineral brush being used, but this is just my bronzer. And my bronzer's a Rimmel. I think they even did away with Rimmel. The other day I went to Walmart and I was looking for a new makeup brush there. I just wanted something to, you know, well, I was actually looking for a certain sponge, but I couldn't find it. And a lady that was older, she was asking me if I knew where the Rimmel was, and they did away with it. And I was like, oh my, like, that's basically the only cheap makeup I use is Rimmel. And now I'm disappointed because I need to go out and find another cheap makeup that I would like. Because that was my, okay, I'm gonna be at home all day but don't want to look like shit today. So I would use my Rimmel makeup because, like I said, I'm the kind of person where I'm not gonna use my good foundation just so I could sit down and look at TV or cook all day. Not me. So now we're just gonna blend this in. I'm not gonna wear lipstick because I'm about to chug some coffee down when I get off of here, and I gotta go do some updates on my email, not my email, my eBay account and stuff like that. So I have a busy day today. But anyways, this is a look. It's a fast, simple look. I love the purple. It came out really great. I wish they would have showed more purples instead of all the pinks. I mean, the pink shimmer is there, of course. We did have to go a little lighter. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this look. Thank you again for whoever it was that did subscribe to me. I highly and I really do appreciate you. If there was a way I was able to send you something, trust me, I would have sent you a mystery box or goodie bag, whatever you call those things. But thank you for watching my video on here, and you really did make my day. I hope to see y'all again, and I hope this look was fast and easy for you, and no, you don't have to put tons of makeup on to look gorgeous. Have a good day. Bye.